The House of Bob is made possible in part by Legend 7 Brewing and by support from listeners like you. To pledge your support, visit patreon.com/thehouseofbob.
Hello, I'm Jake, and I'm playing as Krait, a doomsaying disciple of Dendar the Night Servant.
I'm Dan. I'll be playing Leanni, Leanna Servana, the Elf Beastmaster, with my little buddy Hamlet.
I'm Cristina, and I play Douglas, the now harrowed Ganassi wizard who is looking to save his family's legacy.
My name's Trevor, and I'll be playing Moore, the Dragonborn Warlock, who has been trapped in the Tomb of Annihilation.
And I'm Shaun, your Dungeon Master. Thanks for joining us, and roll on! The Atropal falls into the lava, its body being incinerated. The crystal cylinder of the Soulmonger shattered. Its souls have escaped. You all take a deep breath and exhale. And we take a look at another part of the world. Dark clouds rest over the city of Port Nyanzaru. Torrential rain has brought the city to a standstill for days. So much water that even the miraculously designed aqueducts and dikes and sewers of the Jewel of Chult can do nothing to ease the tide. Darg Vetterig sits at the window of his inn. He is thin, his features are drawn and gaunt. His beard is very gray. His eyes are distant. As he watches the streets, now full of water so deep that they're more a network of rivers, he occasionally nods and mutters to himself. Behind him, the room is immaculate. A single loaf of bread, uneaten, sits on the table. A folded letter sits on the writing desk. The bed sheets are crisp and white and draped gently and respectfully over the many days dead body of Haxale the Wind Mage. Darg continues to mutter to himself. We close in on his lips, straining to hear what he's saying. It's not the journey, it's the destination. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Suddenly, Darg's head tilts back, his mouth falls open in a wide O, and his eyes roll back in his head, and then he slumps forward again, his eyes now completely white, and he twitches violently as some invisible energy begins to flow through him. I will own my own ship. Goodbye, town. Goodbye, Cranston. Oh, goodbye, Horik and Rye. I can see you, Lee. It's not the journey, it's the destination. When the sisters fall and the devourers brought to the light, the destined survivals will bring the wrath of the Lich Lord upon themselves. The world is saved. Long live the world. The devourers come, lament for those who fall before him. Darg falls back, coughing and wheezing. He impacts against the bed, grabbing at the sheets which slip back, revealing the gray but preserved body of Haxale. Haxale, whose hands are laying over his chest, his favorite cloak bundled on his stomach. His eyes are closed. His face is peaceful, like someone who has found rest. You all level up to level 10.
Woo!
Ooh. Does anything exciting happen for you at level 10? Douglas?
I get a new cantrip and a new spell, but other than that, nothing exciting except leveling and the hit points.
All right, so some hit points. We're going to roll d6.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 2.
So I have 4 hit points. What about for Krait? Anything exciting at level 10 for Krait?
Just a new spell.
All right, so you're d8?
Yep.
I rolled a 4. You rolled a
1.
You can have 4.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Lee, anything exciting at level 10 for you?
No.
Did you do anything? Get anything?
I can hide better. So that's about
I
it.
think you've complained literally every level.
Turns out I don't like Rangers very much.
Rangers are one of those excellently designed classes.
I like Lee, but I don't have to like a class.
So a d10.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, I got 6.
Okay, there you go. And then for Mr. Warlock over here, Moore
Gained a 10th level ability, Undying Nature. So for the long run, should Moore survive, there's some sweet little treats for that character.
Cool. Like you stop aging and stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't have to eat. I don't have to sleep.
Sweet.
All I have to do is kind of like rest and then, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So you are a D8, I think? Or D6?
D8.
I rolled a 4. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
There you go. You have 5. In addition to leveling up, you all gain the benefits of a long rest immediately. We're not spending the 8 hours, but your HP and spell slots are fully restored and prepped. As well, any exhaustion, gone. Curses, gone.
Wow.
I'm an elf again.
Oh.
You're an elf again.
Am I? Oh, okay.
You're
I
an
was
elf
just I just keep saying that in hopes that it happens.
However, as all of this begins to happen, you can feel yourselves being flooded by this energizing energy. Energizing energy? You feel yourself being energized, but it comes with a sinking feeling in your stomach. You all realize that something awful is about to happen. And
When is it ever good?
I know. When is it ever good? And it's never good. And suddenly a rift opens in the air above the far balcony. From within, a glowing white figure coalesces. It stands tall with flowing robes and a spiked crown with two massive curling horns jutting from the front. In the figure's hand is a gnarled staff with a glowing skull strapped on it with the runes emblazoned ribbons. As the rift closes, the glow subsides and you see an absolute hatred burning in the white light emanating from the lich's eye sockets. And beside this undead master of horrors, floating like a perverse Christmas ornament, is a 2-foot diameter sphere of utter darkness.
You tiny, impudent, petulant mortals,
Acererak grimaces.
do you know how many godlings I had to sacrifice to get this junk heap operational?
Acererak looks across the void, suddenly locking eyes with Moore.
Oh, wait. Yes, you have something unique about you, don't you, little dragonborn? You've spent a lot of time down here with my little pretty, haven't you? I sense great power in you. Power siphoned from the Atrobal. You have some of what is necessary to get this game back on track.
Uh-oh.
Join me, Dark One, and I can show you power like anything you've ever seen. You'll never be lonely again.
Acererak holds out a hand towards Moore, and in the space between you, a shimmering, iridescent force bridge comes into being.
Come, little one.
Acererak smiles.
Don't be a lame-o.
I'm like, this is a guy who made a fucking mirror that trapped you for years.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you all feel a surge of energy from within you. In the same instant, the following 4 things happen.
Oh,
So
one.
many things.
Lee,
I'm a goat. Full goat.
Yeah.
you feel the spirit of Kubazan inside you surge forth. You can see his ghostly tentacles hovering at the edges of your vision. Feel his immense strength bolstering your own. Everyone hears the trickster's voice, carried on an invisible wind.
The Undying One, I knew you would show your coward face. This time we will triumph.
Douglas.
Yeah.
An eruption of ghostly feathers bursts from your amulet, and an apparition of Papazotl the Ible steps forward, eyeing Acererak vehemently.
You denied my control before, water wizard, but I won't stand idly by as you screw up our last chance to kill this abomination for good.
Man, fuck you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Krait. The crown upon your head begins to burn.
Finally.
And the golden circlet of the crown sizzles and melts, dripping down your face,
Oh,
searing
shit.
into you. You momentarily scream in pain, and then it subsides. You can feel the heat of the lava pit below against your exposed bone and muscle.
Whoa.
Part of your cheek is
Seems
gone.
worse.
Your vision is blurred, but then suddenly it becomes more clear. You can see everything more crisply, with more detail than ever before. You hear a voice.
Through pain, we gain strength. Through death, we gain power. Through power, we are masters. Stand, Krait the Golden Asp, the Lord of the Opal Crown. Show this interloper what we do to those who threaten to take what is ours to rule.
As you stand, the
Now we're
black opal crown hovers in front of your golden forehead, emanating a dark light. Energized by this spiritual force, the 3 of you immediately gain 50 temporary hit points
Holy.
that will refresh at the beginning of each of your turns.
What the hell?
We're going to need it, apparently.
You know that anytime you make a successful attack roll against Acererak, the attack will deal an extra 3d6 force damage.
Wow.
More. You feel the residual energies and hunger of the Atrobal deep within you. This power that yearns to be unleashed is desperate to make things die. You also feel a light, a glimmer of distant friends and old memories, the face of your old shipmates and companions, the new memories you're forming with these new allies beside you. You reach down into your soul, wrestling with the need for certainty and the need for redemption, for an end to this madness. Make a charisma save.
22.
No ghost comes to your aid. No trickster god. No beast of fabled legend. Instead, you feel yourself, your own power, your own strength. You know that you will be the one to fight Acererak today. you gain the same benefit as everyone else.
Whoa.
Nice.
Give me those pieces of paper.
Oh.
Oh,
That's probably good.
yeah, but
Sweet.
now we'll never know.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to read stuff, but I don't want to read it if it's bad.
It would have been bad
It
for
could
sure.
go either way.
Roll initiative. Okay, Moore, what'd you get?
10.
Lee, what'd you get?
23.
Krait.
17.
Douglas.
16.
Lee, you're first. There's currently a bridge of magical force extending from where Asarak is to where Moore is, that first balcony. You're on the opposite side. Those adamantine struts are now leading to nowhere.
How far of a jump is it from one to the other?
About 20 feet.
Ooh. Wow, I'm like stuck over here.
What do you do?
I'm going to have to go old school. I'm going to have to pull out my bow.
Lee pulls out the adamantine longbow, gifted to her by the dwarves of Rakamar.
24 to hit.
Hits.
24 to hit.
Hits.
12 damage on the first one and 10 damage on the second one.
Okay. Asarak raises his staff above his head, calls down a spell of intense necrotic energy. Asarak points his staff and his finger simultaneously at Moore. With a snarl, he sends a wave of negative energy coursing at you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
It's not considered an automatic fail if it's a 1, does it?
No, it's
No,
still
just
a
a
fail.
4?
But it's just
No.
probably not going
It's a 4. Yeah.
That's a fail. You are going to take 63 points of necrotic damage.
Thank God you have that 50 temporary hit points.
Those refresh on beginning of our turn every time?
At the beginning of your turn, you refresh your temporary hit points. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he pushes this sphere of annihilation across the gap. It's now floating just above the adamantine strut on its way to Krait. It is now Krait's turn.
Just to 100% clarify, no time has passed. Well, only a minute or whatever has passed between the last fight and now.
Yes.
So any spells that were active
Yeah.
before are still active? Okay.
Yeah.
You would still have your bark skin then.
Cool.
All right, well, let's get a bless back up and running. Boop. So 1d4 on attacks and saving throws for all my
I'll counterspell that. Asarak snaps his finger and says, "No help this time."
Counter is counter.
Counter is counter.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Oh.
I've got lots more blesses. All right, fine. Perfect.
So what's this thing over the strut that's coming towards us?
A sphere of annihilation. Don't touch it.
Oh, okay. Can we hit it?
Well, I don't know.
I don't
yet.
know, actually.
Probably not.
Maybe.
At the end of your turn, Krait, Asarak waves his staff above his head, launches this little red dot through the air, searing through the room, lands right on top of... Is that Hamlet in the middle there?
Yeah.
Everybody within 30 feet of Hamlet makes a dexterity saving throw.
16 for Lee.
And what about Hamlet?
16 as well.
What'd you get, Krait?
Just 13 this time.
All right, you all fail. Take 33 points of fire damage as a fireball erupts in your space.
Okay, he's not dead yet. He's close. He's not dead.
Douglas, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Dawn on him.
Okay. Tell me about Dawn. This is one I haven't read before.
Yeah, this is a new guy. The light of dawn shines down on a location you specify within range. Until the spell ends, a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light glimmers there. The light is sunlight. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 radiant damage on a failsave, or half as much on a successful one. A creature must also make a saving throw whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder. If you're within 60 feet of the cylinder, you can move it up to 60 feet as a bonus action on my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
So I am going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
What's my DC?
16.
Succeed.
Okay.
So I take half.
Yeah. 20. So 10.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Asarak will cast Mirror Image on himself.
Oh, man.
There's now 4 little Asaraks running around the far balcony. It is now Moore's turn.
Moore's going to cast Hex.
Yeah.
Hex works even if there's 4 of them because it's essentially the same person.
Yeah, you're just saying it's a person.
Yeah, I'm like, that guy, I'm going to hurt that guy.
Okay.
And that's a bonus action. So now I'm going to cast Toll the Dead. It looked really good, so I figured I'd.
Yeah, it is really good.
He loves copying shit.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So that's a wisdom 15 save.
And what kind of damage does it do?
Necrotic.
They take no damage from that.
So it doesn't work?
No.
Resistant or immune even to necrotic.
Immune to necrotic.
He's an undead man.
He's an undead man. At the end of your turn, Hamlet, Krait, and Lee will make another dexterity saving throw.
Is it another fireball?
Lee got 28.
Okay.
And Hamlet definitely failed.
Okay, Lee, you succeed. And Krait?
Just 10.
Krait and Hamlet will both take 30 points of damage. Lee will take 15 as another fireball erupts on your space. It is now Lee's turn.
All right. That'll drop Hammy.
Hamlet drops to the ground, blasted by the fire.
Oh.
Do they make death saving throws?
Yeah. Unless he takes more damage than his maximum.
So I was actually looking it up. To make a long jump, it's literally just your strength modifier.
Yeah.
So my strength not strength modifier, just your strength score.
So you can just jump 23 feet because you have
This
got
is true.
Kubazan. Okay. Love it.
So that's pretty cool.
All right. So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go jump 23 feet.
So Lee runs out onto the adamantine strut, just
I'm just first
Tom
before
Cruise
that.
style.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll just do a quick cure wounds on Hammy.
Okay.
Just to get him back up for 4 hit points. So he's just back up, and I'll command him to run up the ramp.
Okay.
He's going to be useless in this fight. And then Lee's going to continue on. So as long as I have a 10-foot
Running start.
Yeah, running start, which is how long the trusses are, I can jump the 23 feet.
Okay.
So I hop over here.
Okay.
And how many feet would you say that is?
That's one move for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got his force bridge over on that other side.
Fine.
Oh, but you have to go past the sphere. Never mind.
And I can just jump.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
He
Yeah.
doesn't even have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Just like wall run up and then punch him in the jaw.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Mirror's edge shit.
And I'd get my 50 hit points back. Temporary hit points.
Right. So Asarak is going to look around the room with a 25 insight. Is going to ask Krait how many hit points he has left.
85 currently.
Douglas.
Oh, what? 104 plus the 50.
More.
72.
Okay. I don't know if I should feel guilty about this or not, but Asarak wells deep down into himself, brings out this power, and says, "Die," to Krait.
Oh.
Power word kill. 9th level spell. You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you see within its range to die instantly.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
Death word cancels it.
Death word cancels it?
Yep.
Oh my God.
And you had that cast before.
From the last spell, or from the last battle, yeah.
Bam!
That's why he asked all that stuff.
That is a good one to
That was really
block.
good.
Good job, Krait.
We're okay with that.
I was going to feel guilty about it, but nice work.
Yeah, Krait acts like that was totally part of his plan. And it was super cool. He's like, no
It's
big
just
deal.
like, ba-ding.
Yeah.
No biggie, no biggie.
He's
All
actually
right.
like sweating really bad, but we can't see from our angle.
Yeah, also like because he's got a crown melted onto his face or whatever.
Hey, oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
you can see that he's just like, ah. Krait, it's your turn.
I cast death word on myself.
what your god is protecting you, I thought.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, sure.
Get those spells from him. I wanted to dispel magic, but I can't do that if I
What's the chance he's going to do it again?
100 as far as I'm concerned. So instead we'll summon a spiritual weapon,
Okay.
get a spirit snake over there,
Okay.
and attack 13 to hit.
Miss.
Yep. Cool. And then I move, just over there, and I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Asarak will point a finger, like finger guns, straight at Lee.
Nice.
And
What he
an
says.
arc of electricity will shoot out from his finger, hitting Lee, going through Lee, and hitting Krait.
Oh, Krait, you lined up with me.
Both make a dex save as a lightning bolt streaks through your electrified bodies.
21.
21 is a fail.
Poop.
17.
17 is also a fail. You guys will both take 21 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
Douglas,
Hey.
it is your turn.
Since he didn't leave a space, he still does a Constitution 16.
Succeeds.
Okay. 25.
25 points of damage.
And then half that, yeah, I guess if he succeeded.
Okay.
And I am going to try to Ray of Frost that thing just to see what happens, basically. Or not Ray of Frost, Frostbite, just to see what happens.
On the sphere?
On the sphere, yeah, thank you.
You do it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
In response, at the end of your turn, Douglas, you will take a lightning bolt. Make a dexterity save.
Okay. 10.
No, he has 10. You're going to take 20 points of lightning damage.
20.
Yep. More. Your turn.
I just want to clarify something that I had glossed over when I cast Hex as a concentration spell. I choose an ability,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and the target has disadvantage on ability checks with that chosen ability. I choose Intelligence.
Okay, sure.
And now I cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, do it. Remember that every time you attack him and hit him, you'll deal an extra 3d6 damage.
20.
Miss.
Miss. 26.
Yes.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast hits Asarak full in the face. Doesn't really like that. Oh, I forgot to roll mirror image. Hold on here. It takes out one of his mirrors. One of his images. Sorry.
Too bad.
Lee.
Lee's just going to step over a little more off the platform.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to try to get rid of the mirror images
Okay.
because that's going to hinder us, it seems. So I'm going to just fire a couple arrows at him.
Okay.
23.
Hits.
And 23 again. All right.
Also hits.
30 damage on the first arrow. So we'll see if that hits mirror.
2 mirrors left. So on a 5 or 6 on this d6, it will hit him. That's a 2. So a second mirror's gone.
Okay. And you can roll that again because I hit again on the second shot.
1 and 2, the mirror image. 3 or 4, it's him. 3, it hits him.
Okay. So he's going to take 21 points of damage.
Okay. An arrow hits him with a concussive force. At the end of your turn, Lee, make a dexterity save as a lightning bolt streaks out.
Lightning bolt.
Thanks. 28.
28 to save.
Yeah.
You will take 13 points of damage from that lightning bolt as you save against it. And then it is Asarak's turn. He will wave his hand from right to left, raising a wall of fire on the balcony right in front of Lee. Wall of fire. This is a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. The wall is 60 feet long, 20 feet high, a foot thick. It is opaque.
So it's just in front of me. It's not on me.
Yeah, and the bridge of force is gone now. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. That's you.
15.
Okay, you fail. You will take 57 points of damage. Oof. Oh, wait, sorry.
Wow.
You take 15 points.
Oh,
Much better.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah. So now you got this wall of fire right across you. To finish off reading that spell, if you end your turn within 10 feet of the side, you take another 5d8 damage. And if you enter the wall or end your turn there, you'll take the damage.
Okay.
It is Krait's turn.
All right. We're going to try to cast Bless again.
Okay.
Does it succeed?
No. He counterspells it.
That's really mean.
Yeah, he doesn't like your...
He doesn't like that.
He doesn't like Dendar.
Well, Dender doesn't like him.
Well, yeah.
They've never gotten along.
All right. A spiritual snack. Oh my gosh. Nope.
Okay.
10.
Nice. At the end of your turn, he will launch a lightning bolt at you, Krait. Make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
Take 34 points of damage. Douglas, your turn.
Okay, so he was still in the thing in Dawn.
Yeah.
So,
He succeeds.
Jesus.
It's like he's the final boss or something.
Yeah, I know. That's just not right. 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cast haste on myself. Something I've
Whoa.
never done before, actually.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
I sense a ton of spells coming.
Soon.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, because this is an old classic and I haven't cast it in a million, cast grease underneath that.
This slips right into the lava. GG.
Okay, I make that save right now.
Yes.
Natural 20. And then it is...
Hey, man, it's one more thing he's got to deal
Yeah,
with.
now light it on fire.
He never lets me do that.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn for now.
I mean, for now.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah, it is.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 9.
Okay, you will take 27 points of damage from
Okay.
a fireball smashing down on top of you. More, it is your turn.
I'm just going to cast a tried and true Eldritch Blast.
Blast his ass.
Okay, go for it.
Blast that ass.
First blast was 11. Second blast, 24.
Okay, 24 does hit.
22.
Okay, you guys are doing okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Just okay.
I wish I could get in
at
melee.
at the end of your turn, more Asarak is going to...
Can I move deeper in to hide around the corner?
You can, yep.
Yes. I'm going to hide around the corner.
He is going to... I guess there's 4 of you, so he's going to just pick. Lee, dex save. Another fireball comes streaking at you.
20.
That's a fail. You take 37 points of fire damage. It is your turn, Lee.
So I can't fire through this fireball, right?
You can, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay. I think I'm going to run along the truss and hop back
Okay.
because I don't want to fire through the firewall. And I'm hoping that means I'll have to disengage it.
Okay.
Okay, and assuming, where would it end? Would it still be in front of me? I'm kind of directly in line.
60 feet long, so it actually goes from right across over to front of Douglas.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to have to fire at him with disadvantage for now.
Sure.
So I'll fire 2 arrows. 26.
Hits.
That's going to be a miss. Okay. 23 damage.
Nice. Hold on. Mirror image. He's got 1 left, so 1, 2, 3. It hits the mirror. 4, 5, 6. It hits him. 6. It hits him.
Woo.
Okay. It is now Asarak's turn. He's going to wind up and he shoots another bolt of lightning, this time at Lee. But that bolt splits after it hits you, and then
Counterspell.
roll a check.
11.
Fail.
Yeah. Damn.
Dexterity save for Lee and Douglas and Krait and Hamlet. As a chain lightning runs through you.
Actually, my haste, I get advantage on
Nice.
that. Ooh, 20.
20 for Lee. Hamlet's going to fail.
Those are all fails. Krait,
Oh, okay.
Failure as well.
take 41 points of lightning damage.
Fuck.
Hammy definitely is like super dropped.
So, like dead?
No, actually not.
Not dead? Okay.
He would have been, he's at like minus like 38 and he has like 40 hit points. So
Okay, he's going to do his intelligence check to see how you guys are doing.
With disadvantage.
Still with disadvantage? That's a 20. So that'll be enough to ask you your hit points, Krait.
69.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
you can't kill him at that level.
Douglas.
86.
More.
So I'm at 122 hit points.
Okay, Lee.
99.
Okay. Krait, it's your turn.
Oh, by the way, you need to do a dexterity saving throw for staying
how
on the
does it
grease.
feel?
And the radiant, right?
16 is the thing. Yeah, and the radiant
The
damage.
radiant happens on just Christina's turn is what we've been doing so
Oh,
far.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what
Sorry,
we're
sorry,
doing,
sorry.
but I just wanted to see if he'd fall down.
You got an 18.
Ah, dang.
It would just be so demeaning to like slip on the grease. You're in the final boss.
I know.
There's one thing I'll never do. It's fall over on grease.
We'll see.
I'll spend all my legendary resistances on it.
Krait, it is your turn.
Bless.
Holy shit.
Okay. You can have it.
Dope.
D4 on attacks and saving throws.
Nice.
And spiritual snake guy. Plus a d4. 17.
No.
No! Cool. Move over there now, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
matter.
What's a chain lightning range? I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
At the end of your turn, let's go with a fireball. Fireball radius is 20-foot radius. Okay, so this will be Douglas and Lee.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Hooray.
Plus d4s now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
15.
31.
Wow.
Nice. So you get half damage. The damage is 27.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll take 13.
Okay.
It is now Douglas's turn.
Okay. He still has to take it from the last time.
Take it.
Take it, bitch.
That's our word of the day.
He said it's Constitution?
Constitution, yeah.
19.
Yeah, so he passes on that. 21.
21 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else, Douglas?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to also cast Mirror Image now.
Okay.
Because, you know what? I thought that was a cool idea he did. I'll do it too.
Sure.
And then I'll just Ray of Frost him real quick. Real quick, like 21.
That hits.
Yay.
Let's see if it hits his mirror image.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, it hits the image. 4, 5, 6, it hit him. 4. You hit
We're
him.
getting lucky.
Woo.
How much damage?
1 and 1. So 2.
Oh.
2 cold damage, and the speed is reduced by 10.
The worst part of that is that he resists it.
Oh.
So 1. 1 damage.
Yeah.
Douglas, at the end of your turn, make a dexterity saving throw as a fireball comes at you. Ice and fire.
21.
21 is not enough.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I literally can't save against anything.
Take 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And then make a concentration check for DC 14.
4?
Okay, you lose your spell.
Yeah.
It is now Moore's turn.
I step out from around the corner.
Ah, I knew you were back there.
You can't hide from me.
And I attack with Eldritch Blast. 18.
18 misses.
And then again. 15.
That's all right. At the end of your turn, you can have a lightning bolt.
Well, can I also move behind the edge again?
Make a fireball then.
Take what?
Fireball goes around corners.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's just tossing these left and right.
Dexterity save.
14.
31 points of fire damage.
Oh.
It is now Lee's turn.
Mm-hmm. So Lee, I don't know if she's gonna notice that Hammy went down from that.
It's pretty intense in here right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll just roll his death saving throw.
Okay.
Fails his first one.
Okay.
I'll try putting a spell onto one of my arrows this time.
Ooh.
So I will add Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So whenever you use a ranged attack, it creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from the ranged weapon or ammunition. So it's going to do an extra d10.
No save, just hit. It just does it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, he fails. So
Nice. So I get an extra d10 damage on that. If I hit. Oh, I just crit.
Wow.
Whoa.
32 damage
Whew.
Nice.
on the first arrow.
All right.
Nice.
Second arrow.
Second arrow. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
23 damage on the second arrow. And she's going to run back up the ramp. And then she'll notice Hamlet
Okay.
down on the ground.
Oh.
At the end of your turn,
Oh, don't do it, Shaun. Don't do it.
yeah,
Don't do it.
Lee,
No.
make a dexterity saving throw as a lightning bolt streaks straight towards you
Oh.
and arcing, hitting both you and Hamlet.
Well, Hamlet's just dead. Hamlet can't dodge that.
Hamlet can't dodge that.
25 dex.
You succeed, so you'll take 13. Hamlet takes 27, which is two failed saves.
Hamlet dies.
Hamlet
Aw.
dies. So now Asarak's turn. He will make his intelligence check here with disadvantage still.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 26. Tell me your hit points, Douglas.
70.
Great.
69 plus 50.
Plus 50. Okay, so Lee, what are you at?
86 plus 37, whatever that is.
Okay,
Lots.
and more?
91 total.
91 total. So first thing's going to happen, Asarak is going to cast a spell. He brings his hands together with a clap.
Counterspell?
Make it a check.
Yeah.
What
Give me
level are you casting at?
at a 4th level.
Okay,
20.
20. All right, you cancel his spell.
Yay.
It snaps, and he's like, nah!
That's
It
how
is
that
going
feels.
to be
Yeah.
Krait's turn.
We're going to start with spiritual weapon. Oh, there we go. Critical hit.
Okay,
Nice.
9 of the force damage.
okay.
Has everybody taken like actual hit point damage? A considerable
yeah.
amount or
Yep.
Not a lot, but
not a lot? Okay. I'll wait a little bit.
Yeah.
I cast guidance on resistance on myself.
Okay. That brings us to fireball time. So, Krait, make a dexterity save.
holy balls.
Nice.
Wow.
Level
I
20.
still don't think I saved. 23.
You take a paltry 10 points of damage as
Just-
you save against
That's
that
a save?
fireball. That's a
Then
save.
0 damage, shield evasion.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Douglas, your turn.
Okay. Whew. Get those 50 health points back.
How tall is this room? Quite tall, it looks like.
30 feet above the balconies.
I'm going to start spider climbing along.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
What's the distance between me and Lee currently?
She's around a corner, maybe 30 feet.
Okay, I'm going to move. Be right there.
Yep.
I'm going to slap you on the back, give you a haste.
Okay.
Now you can mourn Hamlet dying even
At twice
faster.
the
Even
speed,
yeah, even faster. Because I'm double move, I can still keep moving on that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back exactly where I was.
Okay.
If you can put me
Send
back in that alcove. And then I am going to cast Dawn once again. Oh, and then also he needs to save on his slip and slides.
You got a 16.
16 is exactly.
Okay. He'll counterspell your dawn.
Oh, fuck. Can I counterspell that?
What level is it?
It would be 4th level.
Yeah, it's counterspelled. 18 to save.
You do save, but I still get to do some stuff.
Okay.
27.
27.
And by the way, so now you do get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Douglas, at the end of your turn, I cast a lightning bolt at Krait. Dexterity saving throw, Krait.
23.
23 exactly. So you will take half damage again. 15 points of electricity. Mord, it is your turn.
Put a boat on him.
Is the
That's my new favorite plan.
yeah? I take my other magical boat. Is there any fixtures along this wall that I could throw rope up to try and swing across to the other side?
There are like buttresses and stuff in the ceiling. It's like one of those vaulted buttressed ceilings.
Yeah.
So conceivably you could grappling hook off of that, or there's a railing technically on the balcony.
I want to do that.
Okay. So you throw a grappling hook up into the ceiling.
Throw a grappling hook up into the ceiling.
Whoa.
Make
Indiana Jones over here.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like Batman.
Na, na,
Or
na,
Rye.
na. Na,
This
na,
is
na,
what
na.
Rye would do.
Yeah.
Make a athletics check.
12.
You're good.
Yes.
Okay. You've got a rope hanging from the ceiling. That you're also holding on to.
Secret objective accomplished.
I just got an achievement. Can I swing?
Yeah, half of your move left.
Sweet. I swing across.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Be careful.
Na-na-na.
Make an acrobatics.
This one's for the marbles.
Don't do that. Don't roll a 2.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not good at acrobatics. Why do you keep on trying this?
As you're swinging across, you kind of slip down the rope a little bit and you slam gut first into the balcony. You're kind of hanging on there.
Yeah.
And he looks over at you with these pinpoint eyes. He lightning bolts you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
20.
Okay. Take 35 points of lightning damage. Lee, it is your turn.
Okay. Since Lee has haste, she goes through denial and anger.
2 steps in 1 turn. Wow.
And then we'll run back over.
Okay.
She's just going to get out of range of that firewall so she can actually make the shots without hindrance.
Okay.
Hasted, she's going to make 4 arrow shots. 28.
Yep.
18.
Nope.
28 again.
Yep.
29.
Yeah.
31 on the first arrow. 27 on the second arrow. And 16 on the third arrow.
That one hits his mirror image.
Nice. That was the lowest damage one, too.
Nice. Got him.
And if Flea has any movement, she'll spread out a little bit more and head back over this way.
All right. Asarak's turn. He will bring his hands together with his staff, stamp it on the ground, casting a spell, and a rift opens in the air, flashing, and he's gone.
Whoa.
Congratulations, motherfuckers. You just beat the Tomb of Annihilation.
Wait, what?
He didn't like it when I got onto his balcony.
What a bitch.
That really did. That felt anticlimactic for him to get away.
Should have counterspelled it.
I didn't have counters.
He tried to run away 3 times.
That was the
That was
last
his
thing.
3rd try.
Oh,
man.
did you just keep countering it, or?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I have counterspell, but it would have cost me the spell I was trying to do when I got there.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is gone.
How close did we get?
5 fucking hit points.
I should have just Eldritch Blasted.
What were you trying to do?
Yeah.
Thunderstep. If I get there and then I thunderstep back to my balcony, it would be 5d10 damage that he could only escape half of,
That would have been pretty good.
plus the 3d6 on top of that.
Yeah.
If I just hadn't hit his mirror image there, he would have been dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Damn,
She
man.
was sitting here watching me add up the math.
I must have done a lot of damage to
You
him.
guys did 280 points of damage.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Don.
Oh.
The mist covering the gate dissipates. And you can see on the other side some sunlight.
Lee is just going to lay Hammy to rest in the lava.
Oh.
Just throw the lava back in the lava.
No, it's like a Viking funeral almost, but quicker.
Without a boat.
It's in the lava somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, it's already part of the
It's
law.
like Terminator 2, where it's just...
His little claw finger sticking up.
As the final credits roll up, congratulations once again. You guys exit the Tomb of Annihilation. Woo. Maybe returning to civilization, maybe not. We'll see you next time. Roll on. If you enjoyed the show and want to support what we do, number one way is to leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. Furthermore, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Share our new episodes on social media. Visit the House of Bob merch website on Etsy for House of Bob zines, dice trays, art prints, and more. And by joining the House of Bob Discord server to hear all the new episodes 3 days early. Artwork for this episode was by Shaun Makes of Instagram.com/Shaun Makes. Audio production was provided by Astronomic Audio, the 100% Canadian-owned and operated podcast editing service that makes your big ideas sound even bigger. Music was produced by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com and is licensed under Creative Commons by Attribution 3.0. House of Bob is made possible by our lovely Patreon supporters, including Jessica, Mike from Tales of the Glass Guarded World podcast, Kieran Duffy, Blucket12, Volt, Sylvia Douglas, and Luke Conroy. If you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/thehouseofbob.
What the hell?
Duty.